Hello, hello. I misplaced my headset, so hopefully the mic is okay over here and you can hear me well. I'll try to put it there. So we're going to be doing a restorative stretch today, spending a lot of time just breathing, settling into the postures, stretching, and really taking our time with it. So we're going to start on our backs. We can allow the knees to fold in on each other. Taking this time to tune into the breath. Taking this time to set or reset your intention. It might be wise to set an intention for all the practices you do. It can be a simple word or a phrase. And with that, we can straighten out the legs. And what I invite you to do, or maybe before we straighten out the legs, is I'd like for you to place the hips to one side of the mat. So rather than in the middle, it's on the edge. Place the left foot in the other corner and the right foot on top. And you can move the shoulders to one side. So we're in a bend laying down. The hands can go over above the head. And we'll spend a few moments in banana pose. Stretching out the side body. Breathing into the side, the back, belly, the chest. Breathing out, letting go, letting be. And gently coming out of the posture, bringing the knees back up, heels on the mat. Lifting up the hips and placing it to the other side of the mat. Right leg goes to the other corner, left leg can go up, or vice versa, whichever side you started on. Shoulders as well to the side, bringing the arms over the head, banana pose in the other direction. Taking this opportunity to breathe into the sensations in the body, and coming out of banana, putting the hands on the knees, and making some gentle circles. And in the other direction, squeezing the legs closer to the chest and belly, widening the legs a bit, and making some circles with the heels and the feet, stretching out the toes as you make the circles. Seeing what's the widest possible range of motion you have here, and repeating to the other side. Placing the feet back down on the mat, lifting up one of the legs, placing the heel on top of the knee, on the thigh, maybe pushing here, opening up the hips, or reaching through, grabbing the back of the leg or the shin, in this reclining hip stretch. There's sensations also in the glute, curling the toes back to protect the knees, deep, long, restorative breaths. Bringing the foot back down, And in this position, allowing the legs to fall to one side. If it's too uncomfortable, you can bring the knees simply together, heels together, and to one side. Shoulders on the mat, head looking in the other direction. With the support of the hands, bringing the legs back up, both feet on the mat, windshield wiping the legs from side to side. And repeating on the other side. So other foot goes resting on top of the knee, on the thigh, engaging the toes by pointing them back, reaching through and grabbing, or simply pushing that knee a little bit out. And when you're ready, allowing the legs to drop to the other side. Shoulders on the mat, head looking in the other direction. Coming back up, both feet on the mat, hugging the legs in. And I'd like for us to fold over to the side into a fetal position. And now, with as little effort as possible, sitting up. You can be facing the top of the mat. We will place one foot in front of the other, stretching out the glutes. Breathing in, we lengthen, and breathing out, we fall forward. Softening the neck, the head, the jaw, the tongue. Breathing in what you need to support you in this practice, and breathing out, letting go what you don't need. Walking the hands closer to the body, straightening out the back, switching the order of the legs. So now the other leg goes to the back and the other leg goes to the front. You can be closer or wider. When you're ready, breathing in, lengthening the spine, breathing out, falling forward. We can breathe in oxygen, patience, kindness, love, energy, things that you need. Breathing out tension, toxins, stress, byproducts, carbon, things you don't necessarily need right now. Breathing in, coming back up. Squeezing the chest closer to the legs. Widening the legs out to the sides. Maybe supportive to bend the knees or to sit up on a blanket or a bolster. Breathing in, we lengthen. Breathing out, we fall forward. Letting go of tension in the shoulders, in the neck, the head, the jaw, the tongue, the eyes, as best you can. Breathing in and out of the sensations in the body. Breathing in, coming back up, bringing the legs out in front, the hands go back, and we'll windshield wiper the legs here. Squeezing the legs closer to the chest, making our way down onto the mat. Bringing the knees closer again to the chest, grabbing the back of the legs, palm, the bottom of the feet go towards the ceiling, or you grab the bottom of the feet, taking a few moments in happy baby.
Maybe exploring straightening out one leg and the other. Inviting you to take 3 or 4 deeper breaths on the exhales, opening up the mouth, exhaling out of the mouth. Letting go of the legs, hugging the knees one more time into the chest, gently rocking side to side, placing the feet on the mat, dropping the knees close together into half shavasana, or straightening out the legs into full shavasana. Hands on the sides, palms facing the ceiling. Returning to the breath, your intention. Perhaps smiling and congratulating yourself for making the time to stretch and breathe and become more aware of the body and the mind. You're more than welcome to stay in this position. You can make your way out of the position when you're ready.